Hello everyone and welcome to today's episode of Vlogmas. I've been going through a lot recently. I'm so glad I have backups because I would be lost without them. So I just went through a very hectic past 3 days, as most of Maine has, because a lot of Maine is without power. And I'm lucky that I got my power back today at like 2 o'clock and it's nighttime now. Yeah, Maine is still flooded like crazy. We lost our power for like 3 days. So yeah, it's been a hectic, unexpected winter. Can't say I was expecting a tropical storm instead of snow. So there's that. Anyway, today's video, skirting on by crazy hectic life. Today's video is my New Year's goals. And I typically don't do this because I don't have goals. What? I don't like living up to goals. They scare me because I feel like I'm always gonna fail, and you can't fail if you don't have goals. Oh my god, that is so sad when I'm saying it out loud, but I hate New Year's goals because nobody ever follows through with them, and that's like the whole thing with New Year's goals, because everybody says, ooh, I'm gonna work out, ooh, I'm gonna eat healthier, and they're not specific enough about their goals, and then they never do it, and that's why I hate New Year's goals, so I never do it, and that's sad, but now I did it. But purely for a video, so yeah, that's a mess. Anyway, first goal is to be a vendor at least 4 times this year. It isn't really a high goal, I feel like it's achievable, but I only did 1 vending booth this year because first off, it's really hard for me to do, and I kind of got scared off because I had a great one, don't get me wrong. I sold a lot of stuff. People were very friendly, but it was like really hard on me health-wise, especially since it was raining the entire time. And shockingly, I did very well at that booth, even though it was outside and it was literally torrential downpouring. But I actually have mast cell activation syndrome, and that can also give you aquagenic urticaria, which is a fancy word for I'm allergic to rain/water, and I will get hives due to rain or my tears or sweat, and it's really, really dumb. So I had a fever for like 2 days after that booth, so maybe I'll just stick to indoor vending, and I'll do it at least 4 times this year. Okay. So that seems like a realistic goal, right? I'll tell you next year if I achieve that. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Let's keep our hopes. Hope for me in the comments. Next one is to start a graphic novel. I've been wanting to probably my whole life. Probably finish the first volume. I'm not hopeful, okay? Because I've been saying I've wanted to publish a graphic novel for a really long time. But I want to start it this year and possibly finish it this year. Just the first volume. I want to make several volumes. I went through a very traumatic childhood because I was undiagnosed with, well, I didn't have a diagnosis yet, but I grew up with autism, and that led to a lot of problems. And I just want people to know they're not alone, and even if you don't have a diagnosis, you're valid, and people are mean for no reason, and sometimes you never know, and I just want people to not feel alone, and that's where I want the graphic novel to go. It's a whole thing. So yeah, I want to start a graphic novel this year. That is my goal, and possibly finish it this year. That is a hefty goal, but I hope so. Spend more time outside is my thing, which probably sounds awful, but I never leave the house. I work from home. I sell my art online. Yeah, I absolutely never leave the house except to dog train and coffee. So maybe, I feel like realistically, library once a week. to work on my comic at the library or go to a small coffee shop if I can find one and work there on my graphic novel. But I feel like a library would be more realistic because I read a lot of books, so I would have an excuse to be there. Not that you need an excuse to go anywhere. I just, I'm a little nervous to leave the house because I don't know why. Because I don't know, awkward, socially anxious. Anyway, I just need to leave the house more to make my mom happy. No, to make my mom happy, I would like to leave the house more. That's a sad goal. But it's a goal nonetheless. Am I right? Okay, next goal. Stream once a week on Twitch. I actually really want to stream on Twitch. I really want to play Baldur's Gate live. Maybe check me out on Twitch. I'll leave that in the comments, not comments, my description, and you could like maybe check me out there or check out my VODs channel. But I don't stream that often, but I really would like to because I want to socialize. I want to grow an audience and play video games with friends. So yeah, at least once a week is hopefully a goal. Well, it's not hopefully a goal, it's a goal that I hopefully will complete. So yeah. Stream once a week, right? That seems attainable, doesn't it? I feel like it seems attainable. Continue to do YouTube once a week, which I already have been doing. Well, actually for Vlogmas, I've been doing it every single day and I haven't missed one yet, and I'm super proud of myself because honestly, I was not expecting myself to do this because I have terrible follow through. Yeah, that's not really helping my goals. Helping me feel confident in myself. Yeah. But I want to continue posting on YouTube once a week like I was before Vlogmas and hopefully not burn out. It's a goal because even though I already am doing it, I can always fall back and I don't want to fall back. So my goal is to continue posting once a week on YouTube. Yay! And my next goal is spend less time on TikTok, which, you know, can I take that goal back? Because I love TikTok and it might be a serious problem. I send my sister an average on 30 TikToks a day. I mumbled that, I'll say it again. 30 TikToks a day. Okay, you can just send those though. Like my whole For You page is for my sister because I send her so many TikToks. It's basically a whole For You page for her. So I have to send her all the TikToks, you know? But yeah, I spend like 2 hours a day on TikTok, maybe more. Can we not talk about it? I don't know how to I could limit my screen time, but I try to post daily on TikTok as well. So can we just scratch that goal out? Scratch it out. I don't care about my TikTok. If it makes me happy, why get rid of it, right? 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 Tell me I'm not insane. Please tell me I'm not insane in the comments. Or do tell me I'm insane. I don't care because I am insane and I will stick with my TikTok. Scratch it out. Not a goal. Not a goal. Continue being obsessed with TikTok. TikTok is life. This is a terrible message. If you're a child, TikTok is not life. Go outside. Touch grass. If you're 21 like me and you're obsessed with TikTok, it's too late for you. It's too late for you. You're like me. Talk to me about fan edits. Okay. Next goal. Let's just move on. TikTok goal gone. Okay. Do at least one sketch or / drawing a day. It does not matter the quality, just continue to practice. And that's because I want to finish more sketchbooks and possibly do more sketchbook tours. And also I do a lot of paintings and I feel like I get rusty if I don't paint enough. So I definitely want to continue doing art exercises and small drawings just to keep my brain creative every day. It does not matter the quality, just like maybe go on Pinterest, look up some art exercises. I'm fond of the one where you just draw little blobs everywhere or paint little blobs everywhere, and you have to make a shape or a creature or whatever out of them. And I feel like it's really good for getting your brain to think creatively, especially if you're running out of like ideas or you're going through art block. And I feel like it's good to just do a little art exercise a day to keep that creativity flowing. And yeah, so that's my goal, is to do a little sketch each day. I've actually been doing that recently, but that's only because we had no power for 3 days, so I was drawing a ton. I'll show you some. I've been also drawing a lot of fan art of boys I'm obsessed with because I have issues. AKA Koenig from Call of Duty. Isn't he good looking? You can't see his face though, but you know he's good looking, right? Right? Okay. Okay. This is also, see, these are good too. This could be another reason why I leave the house to do life drawings in person. See, that was my mom when we were at Dunkin' and we were freezing, so we were all sweatered up. And yeah, we were very cold. So I drew her while she was charging her iPad and downloading homework stuff. This was a Dunkin' cup. We basically ate tater tots for breakfast, but they're called hash browns. But they had cheese and jalapenos on them, and it was just basically hash. I mean, it was just basically tater tots for breakfast, but it was okay because it tasted good. And this was the police car van. What is it? I don't know. If you know trucks or vans or cars, tell me what that is. An SUV maybe? I drew it from life, so you could tell me what it is. But that's from when we were sitting outside the charging station and I could not play on my phone and was bored out of my mind. So I was just sitting at the police station charging all my electronics, bored out of my mind. So yeah, I've already started on my goal drawing once a day. So maybe if I just continue to do this, even though I do have power now, I'll still be good. Wait, what? What did I say? Anyway, that goal. Did I get completely off topic there? Don't I do that every video? Yes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed learning my goals as an artist and a content creator. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And most importantly of all, stay weird. Is that a weird catchphrase? Who cares? I literally just said stay weird. So that's the whole point of the freaking catchphrase. Did I just throw my sketchbook? Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah. I'm sorry. Please like, please subscribe. I'm sorry. Okay, bye. Stay weird.